All right, now we get down to the nitty gritty. What I was saying is that you got yourselves in some trouble. All right, so let's say that gang stalkers, right? They had this absolute plot scheme, this plan, this intelligent, fucked up criminal. This intelligent, fucked up criminal fucking mindset of a goal, and it turned into like an evolution of like a plagued ass fucking. Let's say that narcissists, whatever the fuck they're called, narcissists and fucking evil individuals and people in cults and basically the shittiest part of the butthole of this world, which controls everything, right? Or a lot of shit. And we gotta stop saying everything, because we're manifesting that fucking reality and the truth of actual action. So we're not gonna say that evil runs the whole fucking, because it don't. In reality, it really fucking don't. It just look like it does because we let it. Those that have the spirit and the greatness and the goodness within you. You control the motherfucking world. You control the motherfucking things that are possible, and you control the future of today. But that's a whole nother talk, and that's nothing to do with the civil warfare that I'm dealing with on some African American shit, and my African rights, or my rights as an African American, or my rights as a black man, or my rights for those things that's happened with my ancestors, special individuals at a higher of education that fought and did what they needed to do for my civil rights as an African American. They are there, and they are waiting to meet me on fairness of opportunity. It's just that I have to guide these guys into going to a jail cell in order for me to open up those things that were acquired to me. Does that make kind of sense? That kind of makes sense. In order for me to get my rights recognized, I gotta put your ass in jail cell. When it means I gotta do more than whistle blow. Lay your ass down, Bentley. Which means that you gotta stand up for something, and you can't let some weasel, weak-ass motherfucking group of narcissists and shit and weird-ass individuals that can't hold their own by themselves. Sure can't. They need a team and a group and shit. Now look at this shit. I am so glad I record this shit. Because if I didn't record it, nobody would believe me. I love that people are dumb enough to be a part of hate crimes and shit. This is fucking awesome. This fool is an idiot. Come on, keep coming. So I can get your face. Ain't nobody about to do nothing to you. I'm about to record your stupid ass walk by trying to get my attention. You're not gonna do nothing. You want me to do something to you and I'm not. So take your dumb ass on. Get the fuck up out of here. Okay, in this video, everybody knows that I never said that, so this is how stupid these people are. Bye. Before I call the police. You think I'm playing?
No, don't hurt me.
Then nobody ain't, look, they want me to hurt them. That's why they resort to everything that they can resort.
I'm not stealing. I feel nervous.
You think taking my cake, I'm gonna get mad at you?
Can I have it, please?
You could have the whole thing.
Thank you so
Get the
much.
fuck out of here before I call the police. And nobody ain't got about to ever hurt you, you stupid motherfucker. You want me to hurt you so you can... Listen, you want me to hurt you so you can save the entire town from going to jail. That's what the fuck you came for. You failed your mission. You dumb motherfuckers. You guys are so dumb that you can't even see the fact that I'm not gonna never hurt nobody. That's why you guys are fucked. And you're so dumb that you can't see that that's a puppy. Bentley, get your ass over here. He wouldn't have done nothing to you even if he tried. Have a blessed night, little buddy. Sorry for calling you dummy, but you need to grow the fuck up and tell the watch commander that Boquito Negro is coming for everybody. Have a blessed night. Yeah. My name is Boquito Negro. Yeah. Maybe if we scare Boquito, we can't scare him. Can we trick him? He won't let us trick him. Can we light him up with flashlights? I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. There's nothing we can do except just go. "Ah!" Fuck out of here. Love you. He looks stupid as shit. He's like, he's right, man. Only thing we can do is just have tantrum tantrums all night. He's gonna come back because that probably gonna bother the shit out of him. How I just orchestrated everything that I just did right now and said right in front of that guy. That guy's knowing that Boquito. Oh my goodness, the lights, they're painful and shit. Oh, imagine you defending. No, lay down. Imagine you defending an area, right, or something that you own, or like something that's found dated of you and your essence, or your time, or your religion, or whatever it be, and you've been basing everything off of the structure of the creative structure of what protects it and what keeps it safe and what keeps it basically protected from being able to be changed or overrode with a new conqueror, or basically you are a foundation of a protected business or a licensed professional of like something that's, political. And how it's been protected is through trickery. How it's been protected has been through a trickery, a system of fake, unreal, non-reality ass outlooks. So they use lights for minorities and all the people that have no idea if they were to use their brain, that lights just didn't do shit to me right now. So if, let's say I were to react how every single person reacted off of those lights, right? Then I become a substitute to society. Then I become another number of the persons that went stupid or dumb or failed to fucking understand that they were just lights. I stay ignorant. I stay ignorant like all those before me. But you see, if I don't ever give a fuck about these fucking lights, and I mean, I stay my whole life understanding that with these people, only these people are trying to push something with lights or whatever they choose to fucking use to try to fuck up the mind of the fucking target or the victim that they've chosen to fucking do the retaliation to, or harass, stalk, whatever. You guys are getting my point. Once that individual comes to the reality of all things that are happening before it's too late, as soon as he comes to the concept that this is all an orchestration of people having hopes and plans for a reasonable failure, whether if it's committing suicide, going crazy, or getting mad, more than likely most targets probably get mad and go to jail. To like throw a piano off of a fucking top of a roof or something into like a whole bunch of cars or some stupid shit, you know? I could only imagine. Or fucking put their baby in a fucking a cannon and shoot their baby off at like a fucking crowd of gangsters. I don't know, man. Put TNT around their baby. It's basically these stupid ass events. Not me, but they probably drive regular people and they're doing some crazy shit. I can only imagine. Me? It is what it is. I see exactly what it is and exactly what they're doing and why I just have this determination. And God told me that I was the only one that would be able to pull this off. And he was right. I am. I love you. Haha. There ain't shit you can do about it. So as everybody else suffers, but it's only for a short time, as every other African American or every other minority or whoever, there might be some John Patterson cat just, you know, he was a whistleblower. So that's why he's getting this fucking, what they call a torture. What this is called, this isn't called torture or a horror. This is called idiot ass governments hoping that I'll be dumb enough to get mad at lights. That's what this is called. Hoping I'll get mad at your stupid ass lights that don't do shit. That's what this is called. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about changing the title to the movie from The Dance of Boquito Negro. The Dance of Boquito Negro. I think I'm going to change it to something more like The Brightest Weapon. The brightest weapon ever. The brightest weapon. Think about that. It brings meaning onto the reason of all this and the concept of the lesson you would learn if you had known of the story, or if you find out or have any knowledge of the story. You wouldn't even need to know the full story. Just witnessing a couple flicks or flickers of this whole reality, you'd understand why the based on a true story, making it a movie, why it would low-key be brilliant to call the movie The Brightest Weapon. Or The Brightest Idea. The Brightest Weapon. Something around there. And then I'll have it say at the bottom, The Dance of Boquito Negro. Yeah, I'm going for surety on keeping these ideas and these thoughts for this true story. When it becomes a true story, it should be named something along those lines. The brightest weapon. The brightest weapon that ever changed the nations. The brightest weapon that ever stopped the government. The brightest weapon that shot through the government's bullshit. It's not gonna be not that long, but like, I'm just trying to get individuals that have to make a choice coming to reality with how big and how huge this situation really is. Now look at this, imagine this. I'm not any of these other individuals, and these people, these other unstrong individuals, these other weak, innocent people that live all across California or wherever else in the US where this is happening, that aren't strong enough to see that those are just light bulbs. The individuals that go through anxiety and get stressed out when people like this is doing shit like that to them. All the individuals is dealing with this fucked up shit that's happening to them. It's all under the watchful eyes of those that we pay money to, that are supposed to report fucked up shit like this, that are supposed to fucking put scenarios like this on blast and say, hey, this ain't what the fuck's supposed to be happening to the possibility of your child or your kid growing up getting out of high school, or maybe in high school already going through this shit, dealing with this shit. Nobody is supposed to be going through this shit. But you know what? You let the government play your asses, and then they put you into this zone of being scared and worried about these motherfuckers doing it to you, to where everybody is a piled up domino on some fear shit, not wanting it to happen to them. So they, if you can't beat them, join them. That's what the fuck the government has done with organized controlled stalking. And nobody hasn't seen nobody rise up and show everybody that they have you under a fucking fearful event of worry, of action, and there's nothing to fear from it. When I show everybody in the street, even though there's people that are going with it, and there's people that wish it would stop, at the same time, there's people that just don't know what to do. They're just watching the shit. I'm showing everybody, when I put my pinky out, that the government tricked y'all. That this guy that has these lights on is like somebody putting on some fake ass weapons. Like if I dressed up as Deadpool off of X-Men, you want this rush to happen to me for me to get mad. No, you look stupid as fuck, you're going to jail. So the whole body of all these people that don't want to deal with this shit, at the same time don't really care, but at the same time don't want it to happen to them, they're under this fucking fearful of reality of event happening to them. And when they see me out there walking down the street, might have like 300 cars bothering me, right? Trying to get my attention, trying to stop me from shutting this shit down. That's always the focus and always the plan. Always 24/7. Because what I'm doing is so big that, yeah, it's a 24/7 hopeful of stopping me from shutting down this shit event that is that big. If it wasn't, then why would I have people 24/7 trying to prevent me from getting a hold of fair housing? Why would I have police department and all these corrupt up ass fucking entities and higher versions of the law? Why would they be trying so hard 24/7 to prevent me from getting a hold of the NAACP or the ACLU? Why would they try so hard to stop me from getting a hold of the Inspector General's office? Why would they be 24/7 checking my phone and checking the see if I'm getting the connection to my tower that's connected to my phone servers that represents the fucking service that I have? Why would they be running and racing through my internet trying to prevent me from contacting so many huge organizations that would never fucking let this shit continue and would definitely have them booty cheeks doing booty scoots in the middle? I'm not gonna get mad at your dumb ass. You think that lights are a weapon? Look at me. You think lights are weapons? Look at you. Look, that's how dumb you look. You think every time you drive by, you think I'm gonna forget that lights are not weapons. So that didn't stop what I was saying. 24/7. I got neighbors, residents that live out here and outside the city and other towns and other places. I got individuals trying to hide the fact that they work for the courts or work for somewhere downtown Riverside on some political shit, on some governance shit, or work in a government environment or for the government or for the union. And all these people that are part of this hate shit, that are part of this genocide or are part of the fucking ambulance. When I realized in the beginning that the people that work for the ambulance do this shit, why would the ambulance think that I'm gonna get mad too? They see me every day showing them that they're about to go to jail. Okay, they don't want to go to jail. That answers it. They really didn't have to fucking remind me that they're fucking in some trouble too, but oh well. So all these people are going out their way to try to hide this reality of all these years. You've been picking on this black dude, this African American, and his wife in this relationship. And the whole time, from the time that you started to where we're at today, you guys made the decision. You guys had to make a decision when you chose to pick what you were going to use to try to make me feel vulnerable. Because there's like PowerPoints for gang stalkers. They have these PowerPoints of whatever the Pacific Necessity Act that they do to either tease or drive crazy or troublesome the person with an event over and over and over. It's like 2 different things they'll do. What I'm thinking is at nighttime they just have people ride by on like a scooter or a bike or something with their fucking flashlight on the bike, and they'll just shine it at me. That was only picked because they said he's black. He's African American. Most young African Americans are angry and violent or some shit. So that was the stereotype, fucked up ass decision that they chose to make and lock in for the plan. That was one of them. Second one was the cars. Every vehicle in the whole fucking city, we're gonna light his ass up so bright with lights every day, all day. We wanna let him know we're not taking the light off him for shit. Unfortunately, that was another fucked up mistake. They didn't know I already lived in the light before they just said make that situation occur with me. So when they decided to make sure that they had locked in these fucked up events that they were gonna do, unfortunately, when they were started to happen, they didn't look like they were forcing any fucked up events against me. I didn't look like I was in an attack when they started attacking me. I didn't even show the reaction that a person shows when they're getting attacked. Yeah, he's mad because I'm telling the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. But listen, so these people think sometimes that, you know, you got to be ready for a target to try to out-wrestle them on what they're trying to go. Lay down. Lay down, Bentley. So while they're trying to wrestle a target down and mentally screw this individual, because if the person or the human being that they choose to attack, God save our souls, please. Keep us safe. But look, the people that they choose to do this to are more than likely weak in their area of life in many places. A lot of people, especially now, are waking up to a new life and not being able to be given all the necessities and all the nutritional value, communication, knowledge, and helpful knowledge on this planet that we would get during the times that I was growing up. Basically, this new age of people are suffering from people that just don't give a shit about the new age of individuals that are like, you know, just now figuring things out, just now getting out of high school, just now starting to grow up, just now starting to become a man or a woman. These people that are becoming grown-ups now in this day and age, it's fucked up, man, because nobody is giving them the spill of life. Nobody's telling them about God. Nobody's making God an important... Look, this person thinks that I'm gonna get mad because of bright lights. Because the lights are bright. I'm supposed to get angry. So this demonstrational attack, where they demonstrate the attack over and over and over, look at how stupid he feels. He feels so stupid that he could only... Look, he feels so stupid that now he has no choice but to make me shine and look glorious for the truth that I'm speaking, and me being able to show proof of it. Using these dumb ass guys that have been doing this shit, that are doing this stupid shit, I get to utilize showing the foundation within the truths that I speak of all the crimes that's happening to me. I get to show it on video while I'm getting evidence. At the same time, they know that the last thing they want to do is give me any more evidence. But because I have so much evidence of these criminals, because I have so much absolute high volume, and I mean a high number of multiple, I got so many videos. I got at least hundreds of videos of each segment of type of style that they choose to fucking commit these crimes against me, to do hate crime against me. If I were to fucking figure out what would be categorized as every way and style that they attack me, let's say it's 17 different boxes that are now of knowing of what these guys do or did to try to get me to commit a crime. Because when it comes down to it, if I have to tell the judge, what do you believe that their mission was? They were forcing me, they're trying their best to force me to commit a crime. Did that ever happen, Mr. Antoine McKnight? Well, obviously no, because here we are today. Well, obviously no, because look at your lights today. Well, obviously no. Look at your lights today. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's say it's 15 different boxes, okay? Pedestrian walking, let's say that's an attack, okay? Let's say pedestrian, I don't know, walking with wife, 2 pedestrians, one of them is the target. So we're gonna put this box, we're gonna say relationship, privacy, pedestrians walking. Okay. Let's say we go with grocery store shopping. You're gonna have 2 different separate ones because that target has a wife or a girlfriend. We're gonna put relationship, customers, because you gotta look at it how they don't want you to look at it. I'm a customer just like everybody else in a fucking store. But when they get together and do some hateful events and hate crimes and shit, in their eyes, I'm no longer a fair customer. I've now been changed and switched in my fucking civil rights and everything that's going on. For all that many people to come together and downgrade an individual, another human being, unfairly and unjustly as a whole. And now, and ulterior motive plotted and schemed and exploited this event before it happened. It's not like these people just fell into fucking doing some fucked up shit. This shit is plotted. This shit is, they say it's even organized and controlled. As soon as that was mentioned to me on my knowledge, looking up all of this shit and finding out what all this is and what this is about and who is who and who works for who, and how gang stalkers even come to the light of having to make a decision on when they want to be a part of this shit on joining it. When I found out that you gotta go on a website and when you qualify, you have to ask, like filling out an application to a job, and more than likely they're gonna qualify you as long as you're not like a Christian or somebody that's real spiritual. Damn, them lights got me now. Shit, y'all ain't going to jail, you know what I mean? The lights got me. Stupid. I feel stupid. Damn. You guys got me with those lights. Look, I'm locked up. I'm in jail. I got mad. I threw a hamburger at a car. Now you guys got away with everything. You don't have to worry about going to jail, prison. You don't have to worry about this whole shit collapsing. Because I went to jail. I threw a hamburger at you. Stupid ass. Fucking ass. Stupid. Sorry. But you just look look so fucking stupid. No, please, no more lights. Oh shit! I can't wait to put this on YouTube when I get back. Man, for all the ones that didn't secretly make it there while this was happening, just know I'm gonna flood the industry, the whole media, the whole web media with the whole entire documentary, just so you can check out my documentary personally. The watch commander's fucking ordering panties and shit on Amazon. The watch commander right now is ordering panties and pickles and shit on Amazon. I got your girl ordering panties and pickles on Amazon shopping. Never use nickels. I got your girl ordering panties and pickles on Amazon. She don't use them nickels. I got your girl ordering panties and pickles. I got your girl ordering panties and pickles. She's on Amazon playing with her pussy and nipples. She's so horny that she gives my booty them dimples. My butt cheeks shake when she's shaking her nipples. I sucked her coochie and I spat out some pimples. I sucked her coochie and I spit out some pimples. Ugh. They don't have hierarchy midgets in those type of fucking tempos. Gang stalkers got cute nipples. Yes, they do. Gang stalkers got cute nipples. Yeah, you got nice nipples, man. Pokey ass nipples and shit. Gang stalkers got adorable nipples. Come on. Zibba, zibba, zibba. Hey, hey, hey. Zibba, zibba. Zibba, zibba, zibba. Zibba, zibba. Zibba. Zibba, zibba, zibba. Zibba, zabba, dubba, 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 zibba. Today, when today gets actually started, and we really step into today, everybody's going to be hoping that I don't remember to go to the UPS Postal Service to go get my mail. they're gonna be hoping that that's the last thing I do. I'm gonna show up at that bitch right when they wake up. Let's go, Bentley. The U.S. Postal Office is gonna show up to work with me camped out in the fucking front, eating bombs, playing with my boogers, and getting butt naked, getting ready for celebrations. Fucking, man, I made a mansion, a teepee, an Eskimo little hybrid tech situation of living inside of Gang Stalker's butt cheeks. I did a lot in their butt cheeks. I did a lot of things. A lot of magical things, a lot of unbelievable time-changing rhythm things inside these guys' butt cheeks. Yep. They know it. It's still inside them. Look at them too. Yep. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you saw the police ride by, like, confirmation that, yeah, they're the ones that pushed this to happen, and they let it happen, and they're the ones that's been letting this happen for so long that when it comes down to it, the ones that have no choice but to be blamed are the ones that deliberately and pushed for this to continue to happen day after day after day, when they could have said, you know what, let's stop. This is a federal resident of Riverside. Regardless, we have no right to be doing this. This is against the law, and basically us racial profiling him and sending gang stalkers after him every day is fucked up. And we could try to scare him into getting in trouble. We could try to scare him into committing basically a crime by making him feel vulnerable and continuously trying to stress him out and put him in eventful times that feel like they're rhythmatic, they're constantly intense situations, they're constantly being pressured. We're gonna have basically as much people, if not the whole entire town that he's around, treat him as if he's something lesser than, treat him as if he doesn't matter, and try to give him some type of negativity in whatever way, shape, or form of his day, 24/7. And he eventually has to break, and he's eventually gonna have no choice but to flip out off of stress of all this stuff. And that was what was supposed to happen. But that didn't happen. What happened was, I'll get back to you guys later. Love you. My name's Boquito Negro. This is Bentley. Bentley, what up, dude? Yay.